What's up everyone, I'm Typical Hunts. Today we're going to be unboxing the 2024 and 2025 Gruesome Grounds Fear Valley Wolf Animatronic. I've always liked him since last year. I just never got around to purchasing him, but I wanted to get him for this year because I love his snarling effect in his mouth. I think he's very realistic looking, and I think he would go very, very nicely in my queue next to my Immortal Werewolf. But let's take a look at the side of the box. Here's the front of the box. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. The box includes the instructions on the flaps, as well as a booklet inside. Here are the bolts that you're going to be mounting the legs with. The first thing out of the box is going to be the paper that has instructions on it. The second thing is going to be one of your legs. Here is his tail. This is the tail that wags. Looks really good. Loving how these look so far. Here is another leg. The blood looks amazing. Here is another leg. Here's the main torso piece. Here is another leg, his final leg. Here is his power adapter. And finally, you have his head. Wow, this guy looks amazing. Just might have to fix up the fur in the front a little bit, but wow. This guy looks really awesome in person. Definitely recommend him. So here's all his parts laid out. You have his two back legs, his two front legs, his tail, his main body piece, bolts, and his head. So let's get to the setup. First, you're going to want to take your bolt and you're going to want to take it and insert it through this hole and screw it in onto his leg down here. Next, do the same thing with a bolt and the front leg. Next, you're going to want to repeat this first and second step on the other side. Next, you're going to take your head and you're going to plug the wires in right here. Next, you're going to take your head and you're going to slide it into this insert right here. Next, you're going to take your tail, labeled G, and snap lock it inside of the body. Lastly, you're going to take your power adapter and you're going to plug it in to your control box on the underneath of the wolf. He has sensor, lights only, off step pad, and here's where you plug in the step pad. Here's his volume knob. So your Fear Valley Wolf animatronic is complete. Let's get to the demo. So that was my unboxing, setup, and demo of the 2024/2025 Deer Valley Wolf animatronic from Home Depot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think he's amazing. I love his snarl effect. His eyes glow. I like the eyes when they glow. I think that's a really cool effect. I love the tail wagging. He's huge in person. Very, very big in person. I definitely recommend buying him. For $200, it's definitely a great deal. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment for more of these videos. I have 4 other animatronics on the way from Home Depot, so stay tuned for those. Turn your post notifications on for my channel so you guys can get notified for when I release those upcoming animatronics. I will see you guys in the next one.